It is my weigh-in number, I don't know, 21? We'll find out and you'll see it in the title. Today I weighed in at 179.2. Seriously. Oh my god. After 3 weeks at 180.6, it feels so good to have broken that. So I lost 1.4 pounds this week. And I'm on my period, which gives me hope that next week I will also lose weight. So that's all very good. Woohoo! Survivor Fitness Challenge, yes! It's kind of too bad that my weigh-in day is the same day as the Survivor Fitness Challenge judging, because I think a lot of people are going to be preoccupied with watching all the videos and blah, 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 but whatever. I'm not going to change my weigh-in day. I like Thursdays. So, I have 715 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I am humbled and shocked beyond words, as you just saw. I mean, I really don't know what to say. But really, no, I have received a lot of emails from a woman who's from Pakistan but actually lives in Oman, a woman in Scotland, people in New Zealand and Australia, France, Germany. I've had 2 people from Spain, Mexico, Canada. It's amazing the people that you can reach through YouTube. It's a fantastic medium, and I think it really is my medium. I've tried writing, I've tried doing podcasty things. I never really found something that jived with me, and it seems video is my medium. I'm such a dynamic, person, it just seems like it's right. So in celebration of having 700 subscribers, I was going to do the yay I have 700 subscribers and I've lost 40 pounds video together, but I'm still 0.9 pounds away from 40 pounds, and true to my word, I'm not going to make the 40 pounds video until I've actually lost 40 pounds. So I'm going to do something just for having 700 subscribers, and that is do a question and answer session, because it seems that the hundreds of subscribers I've gained in the last 2 months all have questions and are all emailing me at once, and the same questions are asked over and over and over. So for people who've been watching a long time, some of these will be like, well, duh, but we're going to recap. So you're welcome to not watch if you think you know everything about me, but if you're still curious, let's get started. Question 1, how tall am I? I'm 5 foot 8 inches tall. 2, when did I start losing weight? This is something that I have to explain. I started losing weight in January. It was my New Year's resolution, but I didn't do anything but watch what I was eating. I didn't count calories, I didn't exercise, I just started watching what I was eating and not eating a whole pack of cookies or eating half of a pizza, or, I was literally consuming 3,000 to 5,000 calories like a day, 4 days a week. So I just started, for the first 5 months, January through May 11th, I just ate properly. I lost 15 pounds in those 5 months, which is an average of 3 pounds a month, which is kind of slow weight loss, but it's better than, of course, gaining or even maintaining. Then I started YouTube in May. Since then, I've lost an additional 24.1 pounds, almost 25 pounds. So the first 5 months, all I did was eat right. In May, until now, the second 5 months, I have been eating a calorie-restricted diet, which then shifted into eating a no-processed calorie-restricted diet, and I've also been exercising and drinking my water and monitoring my fiber and protein and doing all the more really healthy things. Kind of just keep taking it to the next level. So I started in January, started YouTube in May, but this whole year thus far has been about weight loss for me. What do I eat? I'm not going to go into detail about that here. I generally eat lots of fruit, lots of yogurt, granola, vegetables, grains. Everything can be found at antishay.wordpress.com. And I'll put the link over here. Why do I eat non-processed foods? I think it's better for you. I think it's undeniable that putting lots of altered chemicals in our bodies has led to obese, unhealthy, unhappy, depressed society. I think the amount of people in our society who are depressed, who are struggling with their weight, who have health issues, who have cancer, I think that is a direct result of all the pollutants in our food, our air, our water. I do my best to avoid all of those. I know it is impossible to avoid them entirely, particularly because I live in the city, but I filter my water. I do not put chemicals in my body when I have the option not to, which includes anything made by man that you cannot find in nature, like high fructose corn syrup. I do not mind flour that's made from wheat, but if it is bleached or refined any other way than just grinding it up, I have a problem with it. I think it makes me healthier. I think it makes me more pure. Your body is a temple, and you should treat it as such. I try not to put any crap in it. I try to love myself, and I try to keep things real. And that is mind, body, spirit. As long as I can be that, I'm doing myself justice. I'm doing myself as well as I can. How do I stay motivated? You know, I was talking to Alejandro, the starving tenor, about this the other day, just a little comment conversation, but I don't necessarily always stay motivated, but I just keep going. There's a huge difference. How do I stay motivated? I watch YouTube videos. I look at my old videos sometimes. I journal. I have little tiny goals I set for myself. Like, I want to fit into this blouse, or I want to fit into these jeans, or I want to be able to run this far. I have these little goals, and when I meet them, because I do, if you keep doing stuff, I feel like, oh, okay, I'm really doing things, and that pumps me up. Of course, YouTube is a huge part of it, but I also watch shows on running and on exercise. But I think more than anything, I just keep going. It's huge. I just keep going because I know if I keep eating right and exercising, there's no way I'll gain weight. And the probability is higher that I'll lose weight than maintain. So as long as I keep eating right and exercising, even if I mess up sometimes, or even if I go off plan a little bit sometimes, as long as I keep going, I can't fail. Failure is not an option as long as you keep doing. What is my goal weight? Loaded question. My first goal is 160. I have never been below 175 as an adult. I don't exactly know how low I've been in the 170s, but it was the upper 170s, so we're getting really close to being the lowest I've ever been as an adult. Below that is completely virgin territory, which is why I'm leaving my goal ambiguous. My first goal, I know I want to get to 160. After that, I will reassess and probably start doing a lot more toning than I am fat burning because, well, I'll probably still do fat burning, but I'm going to be needing to do a lot more toning because my body is going to be so much more visible because all the fat that was covering it up is not going to be there. My final dream goal is 150. If I never reach 150, but I look like what 150 looks like in my head, then I'm good. I could be 165 and look 150 for what 150 looks like in my head, and then stop there. I mean, stop as in maintain for the rest of my life. So, who knows? Dream goal would be like to look 145, which in my head looks like Britney Spears. Not when she was crazy, but like Britney Spears 5 years ago. Actually, when I was in high school, my New Year's resolution when I was 16 was to look like Britney Spears. Not like look like her, but have her body. And of course, I completely got nowhere even near to that goal. But that was my New Year's resolution because I think she has a fantastic body, and we could get into the whether this is the right or not vision. But basically, 145 to me, I have a body that looks like, a really hot superstar's body. If I look like that, I don't care what I weigh, So once we get below 160, it's sort of a feeling out game. When will I do another underwear video? Hopefully next week. When I hit 40 pounds, I will spin around next to the window at night in the same underwear, and I will do comparison shots and do the whole jazz. But I'm not doing it till I hit 40 pounds, and I am a pound away. Well, 0.9 pounds away. What is my Myspace? Incroyableantishay. Again, it'll be over there. It's actually incroyable, which is French for incredible, but it's been my username online in other places for so long, particularly in the Harry Potter fandom, that it's just become incroyable because that's how it's read. What is a way to chat with me? I am rarely on chat. There'll be weeks where suddenly I just go crazy and I'm on all the time, but I'm almost never on in general. But you can add me. I'll put my AIM, MSN, Yahoo, etc. over here, and I'm not giving out my Skype name. And finally, who is my dad? I talk about him a lot. My dad is awesome. His name is Joe Marshala, and I'll put links to him in the site as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting. and I will talk to you later, hopefully when I've lost 40 pounds.